What up? Jeff here with all my Bitcoin Renegades, and today I am going to do a video all about why altcoins are in a bear market during Bitcoin in a fantastic bull market. Bitcoin is really healthy. All of the altcoins are really not healthy right now. But when Bitcoin is going up like this, a lot of the times, even when the Bitcoin dominance is super high, after Bitcoin pumps massively for a long time, it just naturally brings altcoins up with it. So as the Bitcoin dominance actually gets higher, that means that it's more and better times to buy altcoins. Right now, we have been in a giant bear market inside of a Bitcoin bull market. So altcoins are bearing when Bitcoin is pumping, right? So let's go in and actually look at a reason why I think that this pump is nearly over and we're gonna see a massive recovery in some of the altcoins, even though, look, the graph just jumped again down to an even lower 66.31. We were at 67.17 over here. That's what the lowest was right here, 67.17. I know I just watched it go to a lower low, but guess what? Remember when we were popularity number 8, we moved to popularity number 28, then we moved to popularity 29. Well, look at this. We're back to number 5, baby. Yeah, the graph has now moved back up to popularity number 5 in Coinbase. Now, if you look at the trading activity, 26% of the people are buying now instead of 16%, and then 22% like the other day. This means to me that money is starting to come into these altcoins. We just haven't seen the pump yet from it. So when it moves from popularity number 29 all the way up to number 5, that's a 24 spot gain in literally one day. So why I'm saying that I think altcoins are going to recover, that's one of the reasons. Another reason, the Bitcoin dominance is actually going up right now. And when we're in a Bitcoin bull market, normally before, during, or after, we see a major altcoin pump, right, guys? So this is my way to tell you guys the altcoin bull market is coming. It will be here very, very soon. This is beautiful levels to buy these coins at. The only time that I've seen this better is about a month ago when it went to 61.97. Now, I hope we don't go to those prices again. If we do, like I think is going to happen right here, we have a W forming right here, a double bottom right here. So I think we're going to be able to blast off from this. That's what I'm hoping, at least. If we move to number 5, it's time to start doing this. I actually never did sell my graph. I should have sold it at 75 and bought back in at 67. That would have been a nice little profit right there, but who knew it was going to go back to 67? I didn't think we were going down in a bull market. So that shows that I'm even learning stuff new. When we're in a bull market and the Bitcoin dominance is high and altcoins aren't doing good, well, you might want to take profits when they're high. I actually thought it was going to go to $1, and I still do. Now, I didn't say it was going to go to $1 today. I said the graph could go to $1 in one green day. I didn't say today. I just said it could go to $1 in one green day. That's possible. Look, we're down 14 cents this month. We could literally go up 33 cents to $1 within the next 3 days. Or even one day. It could happen. I know it could. I've seen way bigger pumps. And it moving to popularity number 5, that's amazing. Now let's go look at all the other altcoins because this isn't just about the graph. So everything is in the red, and it has been every single video that I've made for you in the last 2 weeks. Altcoins have done nothing but red. Ethereum as well. It's stuck at this $3,500 level. Cardano's stuck at $225. And yeah, we just have a sea of red in all the altcoins. In a bull market, Monero should be over $400. Tron is pretty high. VeChain should be sitting at 20 cents at least. The graph should be $1. Ethereum Classic's pretty high still. IOTA's high. Neo's kind of high. BAT, it could be at $1.50 easy. In a bull market. Dash, that's a $400 coin in a bull market. Zcash is kind of high. It could be $200 though. So this is what I'm telling you. Every single crypto right now that it's an altcoin, these are dream level purchases, guys. You could become a millionaire by picking the right coin now. If you go through here and you find the right purchase and you put 5-10 grand in here, not financial advice, entertainment purposes only, common sense, you will become a millionaire. If I had enough money and I put it in the right places right now, I could definitely become rich. Is it going to happen? I don't know. It's all about the luck of the draw, my skill when I buy in and sell out, and if the altcoins and Bitcoin do what they're supposed to. Now, I should have never took all my money out of Bitcoin. I had 0.25 Bitcoin, and I was trying to raise that amount. It seems like every time I try to make a move like that, the market works against me. Like I was trying to pull my money out of Bitcoin a little bit just so I could have some money in altcoins, but look what happened when you do that. So people say you're supposed to have your portfolio 50, 25, 25. Well, mine was 100% Bitcoin. I had no altcoins. So at one point, because I had a ton of altcoins last bull market, when we went down, I sold every altcoin I had. I had only Bitcoin because I knew if we were really going into a bear market, all those altcoins were going to be toast. And I didn't have big positions in a lot of them, so I just got out and I did pure Bitcoin. Well, I don't know, I guess my mind changed and I wanted to get into the graph. I saw it going up to $1 every time. You guys watched me ride it up a couple times and make some nice profits. Well, the time I decide to put a big amount, that's when we've just gone stagnant. But all of altcoins have. Look at all of these losses. And it isn't just that, yeah, District Ox is down 7%. The graph is down 6%. But this is happening every day now, guys. This isn't just like one day it's down 5%. One day we're down. It's like the last 20, or 10, 15 days. It's all been 5% down, 3% down, 5% down. Then we go up like 2%, 5% down, go up 1%, 5% down. And it makes it really hard. But I really think there's going to be a shift, guys. And this is where the hopium comes in. Because guess what? It can't stay like this forever. When Bitcoin goes up and when Bitcoin is going to, I don't know. It makes me wonder if Bitcoin's going to 100,000 very, very soon because all the money is drained out of altcoins and into Bitcoin. All of it. It seems like every single person that was invested in altcoins pulled their money out. I know that isn't true, like 100%, but a lot of the money, look at that. The only thing that is up is Bitcoin. Everything else is down. Bitcoin's up 3.29%, while Ampleforth is down 6%, Polygon's down 5%, and everything across the board is red, except Request somehow is up. And of course, Shiba Inu is still sitting up at about 4 zeros and a 2, 9, almost a 3. But then you have XYO that pumped about 50% the other day and now is down 11%, which is okay because it pumped. Now look, the graph didn't make a pump. Look at that. It went all the way up to 364 for about a second. But these are the things. It's like, look at that. It can go all the way up to 450. And it just, I don't get it sometimes with this bull market. And I know you guys are having a hard time dealing with this crazy alt season too. Just keep your head up, guys. It has to get better from here. Look at Ethereum. Ethereum can't stay down this long. And when Ethereum starts to go up, a lot of these other projects do as well. So I want Ethereum and I want Filecoin to go up because those two will pull up the graph. When those two go up, the graph tends to go up because it is kind of attached to those two projects. So just know that as long as we're in a Bitcoin bull market, as long as we can continue forward with Bitcoin. Look at that. We're at 57,400 and we just had a V-shaped recovery bounce from 57.8 all the way down to 56.8. And then now we're back at 57.4. So things are looking good with Bitcoin. We keep climbing the stairs, having ascending triangles, which are continuation patterns that bring us farther. And they keep trying to do these bull traps on us. But bull traps. So basically what they do is they purchase a bunch of Bitcoin right here, watch it rise about $400 and then sell it all off. And then it dumps the price. I know that I've narrowed it down to a few things and I think that's what happens. They buy a bunch of it and then I think they even have more on hand, so they buy a bunch of new, and then they sell that and some of their old stash too to try to pump the price down. And then when it goes into a bear market, that's when these shorters, the people who want the price to go down, the bears, they're buying their Bitcoin in a bear market so that they can manipulate it in a bull market. Didn't know that, did you? That is a tactic that they use to try to buy more Bitcoin and then use their reserve and the stuff they bought to push the price down. Smart, huh? I could have been a whale. I would have been a very successful Bitcoin whale, guys. I would have been manipulating the market all over the place because I know how to do it. I would be the person that would put up $10 million to manipulate the market, $100 million, $1 billion to manipulate the market to our favor, right? So, yeah, the whole point of this is altcoins. When are we going to recover? Are we going to recover? Is this just a Bitcoin took over, all other cryptocurrencies are toast? That doesn't happen, guys. Come on. So everything is going to be fine. I'm actually talking to myself as much as I'm talking to you, because every time I look at this and my Bitcoin holdings go up and my altcoin holdings go down, it makes me wonder. And I've already thought about switching all of my graph back to Bitcoin. But guess what? Instead of having 0.25, now I would have just 0.2. So I would have lost 0.05 Bitcoin, which is like $3,000. So I lost about $3,000 in profit trading it from Bitcoin to the graph, because I would be sitting at about 14,600 right now instead of 11. So I basically screwed myself out of money by buying out of Bitcoin and into the graph, which if the graph would have went to $1, I would have made a $2,600 profit. So it just being stagnant and weird like this kind of screwed me over, guys. And I know that a lot of you that are holding altcoins, should you sell it at a loss and then buy Bitcoin? And no, we're going to have an altcoin season. It's coming. I don't know when, and the longer it takes, the more I'm wondering, guys, it almost shook me out. Like, I was trying to think that maybe, me purchasing the graph had some reason that the market went down. I don't think that is the case. My little $4,000 or $5,000 ain't gonna hurt the market at all. It ain't nothing for any of these people. I don't think. I mean, it always could, be an exchange that's messing with the altcoins right now. But I don't know, honestly, why it's doing this, except for Bitcoin dominance. But why is it doing it for this long? Normally, Bitcoin rises and then resets, and then the altcoins come back, right? And then the altcoins do good for a while, and then Bitcoin resets and then goes back up, and then altcoins kind of go down, and then altcoins follow it up. But that's not happening here at all. All that's happening is altcoins are going down while Bitcoin goes up and down and up and down. And instead of altcoins following Bitcoin up, this is what's happening. Altcoins don't follow Bitcoin up because Bitcoin goes up. Altcoins stay where they're at. And then Bitcoin goes up. But then when Bitcoin goes down, the altcoins follow Bitcoin down. So we're not going up with Bitcoin, but when Bitcoin comes down, we're going down with Bitcoin. If that keeps happening, altcoins are going to go to zero eventually. I mean, if you lose 5-6% every day, that's only 20 days until you're at 0%. You'll lose 100% of everything in 20 days. If you go down 5% in profit every day, it only takes 20 days to be at 0%. So just think of that. Only in 20 days, all your money could be at $0. It could actually happen faster than that, but it's not going to. I'm not saying that your money's going to be gone. I'm saying that that's what could happen if we keep seeing these red days over and over and over and over again. But look at Tezos. It's at 674. So what I'm thinking is happening, all of these coins that had so much money in them, like Algorand, like Cardano, like Tezos, all the NFT platforms like TRX now, that's why they're going up so much, is because their NFT platform, well, all these places are going down because they're so high. All of those prices were super, super high, and now the money's coming out of them, and it's hurting the rest of the crypto market. It's NFTs, I think. So I'm starting to narrow it down a little bit to why this is happening. Now that I just was talking about NFTs and the way that Tezos and all these other coins are moving compared to NFTs, I think that has a big part to do with why our altcoin season is so bad right now. Because with all the money that come in with all these NFTs, that's political, that's athletic, that's all that money that comes, that they're trying to just come and make a quick profit off of crypto. They don't care about crypto. All they want to do is sell you an NFT and make money off of you. That is exactly what they want. The athletic commission, all of the people that are involved, and they blow up these things like Tezos and TRX, Solana, Cardano, all of these platforms, and now all the money is funneling out of them. You would think that Dogecoin would be riding up with sheep because it's a meme coin and they're basically cousins. And they're nothing alike when it comes to the project, but they're cousins meme coins. So yeah, it doesn't make a whole lot of sense. I hope it changes soon. If not, I don't know what to say at this point. It's just a waiting game. It's not a matter of when altcoins are going to go up, or if they're going to go up. It's a matter of when, guys. It's going to happen. We just don't know when. Everything is down right now except FX and SHIB. So whatever these two are doing, good job. But everything else is down. All right, guys. That being said, you know what time it is. Goodbye and good Bitcoin. Bang!